Hello everyone. Well, I didn't expect the last video to do so well. I mean, it was a good video and everything, but you guys really hit out of the park with the subscribers and stuff, so it looks like we're gonna be tearing down this house. I think we only need like 25 more subscribers or something, so I just assume we're probably gonna get there. So today we are going to be prepping the house to be pulled down. As you can see, I was going to get in there and I opened the screen door there and it just fell off. So I went through and cleared the house because there's obviously animals and stuff living in there, and I didn't actually see any. I heard some scurrying around in the floors and in the walls and stuff, but I can't really do anything about that right now. For the outside, I'm actually just gonna leave these trees because I want to try to contain the house as much as possible where it's at. I'm sure it's got enough weight to where if it wants to come this way, it will, but like this chimney, there's a tree pretty much perfectly next to it, and I really don't want it to fall towards me this direction. So I'm just gonna leave that tree there and hopefully it'll prevent it from falling this way. And then, so what we're going to actually be doing is we're gonna be pulling it from the front, so out this way. I'm gonna hook a rope through this front door. I'm gonna take the front door off. Let's go inside and I'll show you what I'm gonna do in there. So in here, this center section here where the stairs go up, this is the main part holding up the house. My goal is to wrap a cable around this whole section right here and then pull through the front door. And that really should do a majority of this, because I mean, there's still a chance that some of these walls will keep it standing, which if I have enough cable, I'm actually gonna hook around these too, like back here. And then we're obviously gonna cut a lot of it out because we don't need all these studs holding the house up until we pull it down. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're going to start bashing holes in this wall all the way around. I'm actually thinking about even taking the stairs out because they can offer some support too. So, and hopefully we won't be jumped by a raccoon. Let's get started.
That was far, holy cow. That was a bloodbath. Holy cow. So there's sheetrock and then there's lath and plaster. So the wall's like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick. Look how thick it is. This is the lath and plaster, and then you got an outer layer of sheetrock. This is gonna take a while.
cut that carpet and then I can pull those stairs out of there.
Nice thermostat. Oops. Yeah. Actually, I might just tear this out. There's the bottom. There we go. Tough spot. There we go. Yeah. That ought to work. That's good enough.
I honestly don't think I've ever opened this front door. There's no handle on it. Since there's not a door on the other side, I don't see a point in there being a door here. Whole frame's coming with it. The house is a little warped. Doesn't even open with that carpet there. Oopsie. Got it.
Actually, I probably could just take the pins out. Seems too easy though. That's better.
So I feel like this wall right here is the main supporting wall, because all the joists in the basement run this way. And then this wall is sitting right on this post right here. So I would assume this wall is the main one. which is kind of crazy because there's 3 doors through it. But if you look at the structure right here, like there's a lot of beams there, a lot of boards there, and then there's same here. There's like 5 in this short little section. So I assume that's what's holding everything up. I think I'm gonna come in here and start cutting some of these. I can honestly probably cut out most of these right here and then just leave one on the end or something. I think right now I'm just gonna start with every other one and go from there. Actually, I'm gonna tear this wall out right here and see what it looks like. So you can see why I want to take this point out. It's a very solid corner there, and that's definitely going to hold quite a bit of weight on it.
That one actually didn't have weight on it. I cut this one out and it had weight on it. That's better. No weight on that one either. No weight. No pressure on that one. Nothing. That one didn't have pressure on it either. Don't know. Let's get this one. Nothing on that one either. Man, none of these have any weight on them. It's weird. Nothing. Man, none of these have any weight on them. That one had weight. So from the look of it, I'm pretty sure this wall is a supporting wall. I don't actually think any of this is supporting anything. It's kind of surprising to me. Which means what I could do is cut all of these and then wrap the cable around all of those walls and then pull it that way. I'm really curious though if I pull these down, if I'm gonna run into some problems, because I don't know which way the beams go up there. I guess I could tear some of the ceiling down and see which way the beams go on the second floor. So I've cut all of these along here except the very end ones. So I actually kind of want to rip the bottom part of this out. So what I want to do right now is take out some of the ceiling and see which way these beams are running for the second floor. Because if they're running this direction, then all the weight should be on this center wall. If they're running this direction, then there's a good chance that this wall is actually holding some of them up. Answers that. You can see the beam is running the other direction,
which means I think these center walls right here around the stairs aren't actually holding up anything. I should be able to cut this out and actually rip this whole stair section out, and everything should still be supported. I'm gonna try to cut one of these out and see if there's weight on it.
There's weight on that.
Yeah, there's definitely weight on that. I got to that very end and then it just was stuck, so I'm gonna leave those. I'd like to get rid of the rest of this though. From here back to that wall on the bottom, I could get rid of all of that because none of that was load bearing. So I think I'm gonna do that on both sides to get rid of that. It's one less thing to hold it up. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. I mean, this has to be way weaker. So what I can do, I'm gonna cut this one just as much as I did that one over there. So they're basically just gonna be super weak and should just break off. And then what I'm gonna do is take this cable and wrap the cable all the way over to here to these studs, all the way over to this corner here. Wrap it around there. And then I will pull all of that out. That really should be most of the support for the second story. This is gonna be my first attempt. I can't guarantee that this is gonna fall down, like having a nice implosion and stuff, but I'm giving it my best shot. I promised you guys that when we reached 1,000 subscribers, this is what we would do, and I try to stick to my word. And it hasn't snowed yet, which is actually really good. The ground's been frozen now for a little bit, So it's nice and hard. So that should give me better traction, and it shouldn't tear the ground up or anything like that. So that should be really good. Judging based on how the subscribers have been going, it'll probably be maybe a week after this uploads that I'll be pulling this down, because the last I looked we were at like 979, so only need 20 more. That just seems crazy to me, but we'll have to see. It also depends on the weather and when I'm like free to be able to do this, because when I'm pulling this down, I'm gonna want somebody else here. I don't want to do this by myself because lots of things could go wrong, and if I get hurt, I need somebody there to be able to call 911 or something. So trying to be as safe as possible with all this stuff, and that's why I've been wearing a mask in here, because there's been mold, and who knows, this house is old, so it could have asbestos and all that kind of stuff in here. So trying to do my best. Hope you guys are enjoying this. It's been a lot of fun doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I've been thinking about how to do it for a really long time. The day of pulling it down, I'll probably cut through at least halfway through all of these studs that are left, just to make them weaker, because these old true 2x4 studs are really solid. If you've ever tried to nail a nail into them, it's like trying to nail a nail into concrete. It's just crazy. It's very difficult. So I'm gonna cut through all of them about halfway, and that should make them pretty weak. And then from there, just hook the straps up, get the rope out there, get the John Deere hooked up, and then pull it. And I hope it comes down. I hope it makes for a good video, because I've been promising it, and hopefully it holds up to your hopefully it holds up to your expectations and mine. If it doesn't come down, or if it just kind of like flexes a little bit, then I don't know really what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just start hooking to the exterior walls and pulling those too then. Who knows? Actually, that'd be really easy to do. I'll probably do that, because there's enough openings that I can just bust out the windows and just go like around that, pull it out, go around this, pull it out, go around this portion, pull it out. That would actually be really easy to do. So that'd probably be what we'll do next. It'll probably be in the same video, because I want to, if I say I'm going to pull it down, I want to pull it down. So I think that's going to be it for this video though. The next video will probably be pulling it down, but it depends on the subscribers and some other stuff. So I might actually put another video in between there. I have the fuel shutoff bowl on the John Deere A. I am going to rebuild it, and I'm going to do a video on that. So I might put that video in between this one and that one. But after that, I should be doing the 1,000 subscriber one. So should be good. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all the subscribers, and yeah, I'm very grateful for everyone that's been subscribing lately. So thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.